Gotta make sure the tree is in the background, because welcome back to my channel. So I just ended the week 3 reading vlog, but currently I am reading Crooked Kingdom and watching reading sprints. Luckily, there's a lot of reading sprints going on today, so that's really good for me. I don't know, I feel like as each week keeps going, I'm like, all right, this is what I'm doing. Ends clip. Like, I feel like that's just how I am at this point. This week is Christmas, which I'll be honest, it does not feel like it's Christmas time at all. I don't know what it is. I'm not really getting Christmas vibes, which is kind of upsetting because we actually put the tree up this year, but that's fine. But I am gonna go to Barnes & Noble today and watch some reading sprints while reading Crooked Kingdom, and that's just the goal today right now. That's just where we're at, okay? I'm not gonna talk about all my rage because I talk about it every week and then it never happens, so I'm not gonna say anything now, but I'm making good progress right now with Crooked Kingdom, so we're just gonna leave it at that. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. Christmas time is here this week, and I'm gonna finish Crooked Kingdom once and for all. Hey guys, so we're still in aesthetic mode, and I'm wearing my Aaron Attack on Titan sweater, of course. The thing is that I know this actually looks like it's the filter, but it's not. It's actually the amount of blush I put on, and it looks crazy here, but it's hidden without this filter. But we're still in aesthetic mode. I made a lot of progress with Crooked Kingdom. I was on page 265. and now I am on page 408, which is actually crazy. So I am about to go to Barnes & Noble, and I'm just gonna finish this book out, and I am so ready. I'm so excited to finally finish. And after I finish Crooked Kingdom, I am gonna keep listening to Attached, since that's an audiobook, and it's only less than 3 hours left, so that's good for me. Love that. That's perfect for me. And I would have 2 prompts done. It's so good. And then I can finally start on my rage. I am so happy. Hey guys, so as you could see, it's Christmas Eve and I was up, out and about doing things, but you guys saw. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, let me stop. So I finished Crooked Kingdom finally, and I know I haven't read as many books this readathon, but I feel like I won. I won. I finished Crooked Kingdom. I finished everything that was in my currently reading. I won. I had this in my currently reading since March. I won. Okay? I won. And this goes for the 12 Days of Christmas prompt. Read a book with multiple POVs. And of course, this has like, what? 5 POVs? I forgot. But I gave this a 4.5 out of 5 stars. This was really enjoyable. I did like it. Of course, it was in my currently reading since March, so that was the one thing. I was never in the mood for it, but when you pick it up and read it, you're reading, you know? And some chapters are long. Actually, most of the chapters are long, so that's what was also killing me. But I did really enjoy it, and I would say this book did help me get back into reading only physically, which is really good, because before I would only read physically with the audiobook, but now I think I can manage this, and I'm really happy that I finished it, and if you don't know, I gave Six of Crows 4 stars. The thing is, I know everyone gives these like 5 stars, and they're still really great books, but I don't know, I'm just not getting 5 stars. There's just like little things that would get me like, I don't know. I'm not really feeling that. But again, 4.5 stars. It was a great ending, and I heard there's gonna be a 3rd book in this. I don't know. I kind of like the way it ended. If there is a 3rd book, that'd be fun, but that's fine. I totally live with that. But not only that, I'm almost done listening to the book Attached, and it's a non-fiction book, and I'm using that for the White Christmas prompt, the book with mainly a white cover, because the cover is mainly white, as you can see. And yeah, I feel like I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 stars. Overall, I really liked it, and you get to learn your attachment style, how to identify other people's attachment styles, not even just romantic relationships, but with anybody in general, and how to handle it and what works best with your attachment style. They even have like a cute little quiz. Cute. I don't know why I said cute, but they do have a quiz, and even my friends wanted to take it, so I would send it to them. But it's really cool with the quiz because you do know this stuff about yourself, but once you see what you can do about it, it really would come in handy. And I do want to get the physical copy too, so I could annotate it or whatever, because with nonfiction books, I don't mind annotating. I don't know why, but it doesn't bother me with nonfiction books. So yeah, I'm really glad that I read this, and definitely physical copy, and even some of my other friends want to get into the book, so I just think that's awesome. But I am finally going to start All My Rage, and I am so happy. Y'all don't even understand, like, and this looks like it'll be a faster read because it's not a heavy fantasy. I'm gonna start All My Rage today, and gonna gift some presents, because yes, we are those people that do it very last minute. Can't expect anything less. We are that family. So yeah, I'm very excited, and it's so weird that it's Christmas Eve, but yes, I'm very excited to keep you posted on All My Rage. So it is Christmas. We haven't opened presents yet. We haven't opened presents yet, and I did not start All My Rage because if you saw those boxes and bags, yeah, I was busy. So hopefully I could read some today during Christmas. You know, now is actually the perfect time to actually pick it up since no one's home, so that's nice. But yeah, I'll be opening gifts in a bit, but I'm very excited. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted, and we'll see what I got for Christmas. Hey guys, so I just got home from my grandma's house, and I definitely got another gift, but I'm gonna wait until I unbox that because it's coming on Tuesday, along with the Witcher box set should be coming in the next few days, so you will be seeing unboxings of that.
Don't worry, you're gonna see it.
But I did start All My Rage. I'm only on page like 13, I think. And I'll definitely be reading more tomorrow because I'll finally have free time. Again, it was just Christmas, so I was busy. But already it is very dark. It's a contemporary, but already there's just certain aspects that you could relate to as a person of color. And there are trigger warnings if you do plan on getting into All My Rage, which comes out on March 2022. And it contains drug and alcohol addiction, physical abuse, Islamophobia, mentions of repressed sexual assault, tense exchange with law enforcement, death. I can't wait to read it. Yeah. I'm gonna eat some leftover Chinese food, take this off, and sleep. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. Hey guys, so it is Monday and I'm kind of in a predicament right now. So here's the thing. I'm finally reading All My Rage, right? And I've been waiting to read All My Rage. Yeah, I'm depressed. Oh my god. Here's the thing. I am 65 pages in and the book is really good, but it's just so hard to keep going. Not in a bad way, but this is not your average contemporary. I will say that. I don't know if it's because I haven't read contemporaries in a minute, but it just jumps straight into it. And these feel like real stories. It's in multiple POVs, and it just feels like real stories. And I don't know, like these feel like real people in their stories. This doesn't feel like it's fiction. Are you kidding me? And I'm like trying to read and then I just stop, and literally last night I stopped reading and I was just laying down and you just like tears coming out of my eyes, and I'm like, I'm only 65 pages in and I'm just like, please, I need this to get better. Like I need that to happen, but I'm too scared to know because oh my god, like I'm too scared to know. And then last night I'm just trying to find any wholesome content and I can't, because right now I'm currently watching Attack on Titan season 4 part 1. That's not wholesome at all. That is so heartbreaking. Like that's even more. Literally the first episode of season 4 was a war, so there's that. And then my manga that I'm currently reading, Blade of the Immortal, which I only read at night. I haven't made much progress on it, but it's because that's not wholesome either. It's actually like really depressing, and it's a really dark samurai story and I love it, but I'm like, this is all too sad. And I'm like, I started reading this on Christmas Day. Can you imagine like me reading this on Christmas Day? I'm like, the vibes is not going with it. It's not. This I need like a haiku moment. I need a haiku moment. Salva here. How did you do that? I don't know, but I need to make progress and finish it before the year ends. So yeah, that's happening. I should have just read All My Rage when I got it. I should have just read it when I got it. It would have been easier for me. Why am I tearing up? I'm literally reading a blurb by Nicola Yoon. She says, a gorgeous meditation on grief and love and the possibilities each of us have for redemption. This book will stay with me for a long time to come. I don't know why, but my eyes started watering. And this weather isn't helping. This weather does not help at all. Not me slowly losing it in the end of the month, okay? But yeah, I will keep you posted on everything. And I don't know how this vlog is looking right now. It probably might be all over the place, we don't know. But I will keep you posted. And I know I do have packages coming in soon, so I'm very excited about that. My package from my cousin's girlfriend. I practically call her my cousin at this point. But it's here. I can't believe I actually have it. Oh my god. I can't tell you how many times I've picked up the book at the store and wanted to buy it, but I'm like, no, I'll wait. And I'm so glad that I did. Thank you to my cousin's girlfriend. I'm so happy. Get the plastic out. Pretty much for 2022, I do want to read more adult fantasy because that just seems a lot more up my alley. Of course, I do like my YA fantasy, but I don't know. Adult fantasy just hits different for me, and wow, I'm obsessed. I don't know where my cousin's gift is for the Witcher series. It should have been here by today, but I don't know. So there's that. But I'm very happy about this. Let me just take out the books. I know this is like one of the more popular adult fantasy series, but I also know that this tends to have mixed feelings, but I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna like it. Apparently there is something about N.K. Jemisin's Jemison. Yeah, that has a certain writing style that I don't know about. Yeah, I clearly don't know about it. But I'm very excited, and I don't know why. I just feel like I'm gonna like it or appreciate the writing. I don't know. I could see that. So we have the 5th season. I can't believe I finally just have a copy. This is everything. Oh, yes. And then I have the Obelisk Gate. The Obelisk Gate. And then I have the Stone Sky. And yes, so I am very excited about all of this. I can't wait to see my thoughts, but I am gonna try to read a little bit. Last night I literally just binged the rest of season 4 of Haikyuu because I'm like, I need wholesome content, so I just go to Haikyuu for wholesome content. And yeah, it was good. It was definitely something I needed. So yes, I'll keep you posted. It is Tuesday and we're doing the damn thing. Okay, so this vlog is gonna be long. I am very happy to say that with all my rage, I am gonna put it down. I know you're like, did you finish it? And it's crazy because this whole month I was anticipating to pick up this book, but my cousin came over and I thought they would want it back, but she was like, no, you can keep it now. And I was like, seriously? And she was like, yeah, I'm gonna get the hardcover in March, it's fine. And March will be here before you know it, so I'm really glad. It makes me feel less bad. And this book is really good. It's not like any other contemporary I've seen. I'm only 65 pages in, and yeah, please pay attention to trigger warnings. It's just right now I'm not in the best headspace mentally. I've been kind of going through it this week, and this book is not helping with that, so I am putting it down for now. It's still my currently reading. I do want to read it and I do like it, but these stories, like, these feel like real people. I did not think this was fiction, and then I find out it's a contemporary fiction. I'm like, what? How does Sabatahir do that? Because this feels like real stories and some of it is too relatable. And yeah, so there's that. And as you see, my cousin gave me my gift, so yes, shout out to my cousin. And I'm so excited, and I've always seen these books and I've always been curious about them. I know a lot of booktubers who do read adult fantasy read these, but these spines are horrendous. I'm sorry, but these spines are a no. Just something about red, you know, but I could get past it, you know? I could get past it because I'm really curious, and since everybody's loving the show, I suck at watching TV, so here we are. So yeah, here's The Last Wish and Sword of Destiny. These are the first 2 books, and what I really like is that they have the list of the books from top to bottom, so that's really cute. And there is an illustrated edition of the first book. I didn't realize it was the first book. I was so dumb, and I really wanted it. And then my cousin's like, I could have gotten that for you for Christmas, and I was like, I'm so excited for all the adult fantasy. 2022 is the year of adult fantasy. I am so ready. But I was reading with my cousin last night. She was reading her romance book and I picked up Winter. Honestly, probably a good decision because I still wanted to keep reading, but I needed something a bit more wholesome, you know? So I had to put that down, and picking up Winter was a good choice because also if I don't read Winter in wintertime, what am I doing? Like Cinder, good, Scarlet, but Crescent Winter, I'm like, yes, this is like a good comfort read to just get back into, and I'm really happy. it'd be really cool to finish this by tomorrow. I don't know what to expect. Zoe wanted me to put updates of me throughout the book, and I'm like, girl, this video is already gonna be long. And she's like, if it's an hour, I'll watch it. And I'm like, of course you would, but I gotta think about other people here. But I will mention one moment that happened that literally made me laugh out loud. And I told my cousin, because she's read it before, and we just started dying. Basically, Wolf, of course it's Wolf. Hang on, let me get my tea real quick. So of course it's Wolf, right? And literally, they were looking at a weapon, right? And Wolf is like, oh my god, Scarlet had this weapon before. I remember she shot me in the arm once. And Cinder's literally like, he's acting like she gave him a bouquet of roses. Like, that, I just started laughing, because that's literally... Even Cinder knows Wolf is, like, ridiculous sometimes when it comes to Scarlet. He acting like he's acting like Scarlet just gave him, like, her firstborn. You know what? I don't want to think about that. Oh my god. And my cousin was like, of course it's Wolf that's being like this. But even, like, Wolf being him, it just makes reading this so much more fun and amusing. And this is what I needed. I needed that. And... Jason, but Captain Thorn, the personality, the talent, the way he has, the banter, it's all there, you know? But Jason is probably the one I would, like... Wait a minute, how old is Jason? Oh my god, if he's under 18, I'm screwed. I don't know what it is. Maybe because he's a bit more serious, and I'm like... You know, and he has feelings for Winter, but he's like trying to be serious and do his job, and I'm just like, like, I don't know why. Obviously, Captain Corn, like, Captain Thorn would be my friend, but Jason, he hitting different. I like it a lot. But yeah, so those are my thoughts. And as you saw in the aesthetic footage, I read Go For It, Nakamura, and I used this for the Silent Night prompt, read a book that you read at night. And I thought this was going to be a standalone, but there's actually going to be a sequel, which I'm glad, because after I read this, I'm like, I need more. And I gave this a 4.5 out of 5 stars. The only reason why I didn't give it a 5 is because he has a crush on the guy, but it gets a little obsessive. Like, you're kind of crazy, but also that's kind of like me, so you know, I can't really judge on that. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think this was just really cute, and I was telling my cousin some moments while I was reading, and we were just laughing because that's some of those moments, that's literally me. If I like someone, which rarely happens, but if I like someone, I'm a wreck. Okay, literally in page 6, he's like getting ready. He's like, all right, this is how the conversation is gonna go in my head. And then he actually goes up to him and sees him, and then he just bolts, runs away. And I'm like, yes, that's me. That's actually me. Like, I come up with these stupid scenarios in my head thinking it's gonna go out that way, and I just turn out to be an idiot. So that's the situation right now. I am gonna read more of Winter after I start my day. I'm gonna keep editing my video too, that needs to be done. So yeah, that's where I'm at, and I'm gonna keep you posted. Hey guys, so it is January 1st, 2022, and I'm looking like this, and I'm actually watching Zoe and Nell live streaming right now, but I thought I'd wrap up my vlog. And yeah, I didn't do well this year compared to last year, but honestly, I think this year in general has just been, yeah. But guys, I finished Crooked Kingdom this week. Like, we finally did it, and I completely forgot I finished it this week. And yeah, it was really good. Gave it 4.5 stars. This was for the 12 Days of Christmas prompt. and it's read a book with multiple POVs. And yeah, I'm so glad that I read it. And I forgot that I did also listen to an audiobook attached, but it's just because I don't have the physical copy, I'm like, oh yeah, whatever. But I actually did read Attached, and I gave that 4 stars, and that was for the white Christmas prompt, the one where read a book that mainly has white on the cover. And last but not least, I read Go For It Nakamura, and this is for the Silent Night prompt, to read a book only at night, and I gave this a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Honestly, considering how I was feeling this week, I'm glad that I even finished Crooked Kingdom. That was the whole accomplishment for this readathon, honestly. After reading Crooked Kingdom, I'm like, guys, I won. Like, I don't care what the points say, I won. So that's pretty much how I felt. Not gonna lie, I did feel like last year the readathon was more fun, but it's so weird because I was more busy and stressed. I don't know, but yeah, but I still had a good time this year, and I can't wait for next year. Oh my god, that's gonna be so good. Like, even though I wasn't like the best this year, I still had a good time, and I enjoyed making these videos, and I feel like it's got me better at reading physically in general, and I'm really glad for that. And it helped me did finish my currently reading that I had for the whole year, so I'm really grateful for that. And thank you, Zoe, for your big brain geniusness for creating this readathon. I can't wait till next year. Hopefully. It's gotta be next year. If it's not, then what are we doing? Like, what? But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.